Something smooth yet sinister, coming through to diminish you. And this here's the finisher. Check it out.
What is going on, guys? Trey coming back at your screen by means of the World Wide Web. And today what I'm going to be getting into for you guys is the newest RC6 mission that got added into Global Brave Frontier, alright? So, it is a battle against the, against Barion, alright? The boss of the Falnerga region in quest mode. Except you're definitely not fighting his quest self. His quest self ain't really nothing. He's pretty tough here in raid battle though, guys, alright? Because you're gonna want to grind this guy for some great rewards. Alright, so let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. I got this room straight up open, so I'm sure we will be getting some random summoners from across the world jumping in here to assist. But we're just gonna do a quick run of it, right? This battle actually isn't that difficult, but I can pretty much guarantee you're gonna need a few revives. All right, you are definitely going to need a few revives. So go ahead and get my friend to roll up here real quick, and then we're gonna get this thing popping. You heard me? Holy moly, that took unnecessarily long. Okay. Now, the friend that I usually bring with me on this is a Hell friend. Let's see if I have one available. Yes. Let's see. We have ourselves a Foxy Andy with a Hell up. Let's just make sure it's up to par somewhat. Don't gotta be max to the max, but at least BB level. So that's good enough for me. Come on with it, girl. Alright. And got somebody popped in here already. So, real quick, if I can, hopefully this won't take too freaking long on the PC version. I just want to show you guys the squad I'm using real quick, alright? So you'll see what's going on here. Of course, the purpose of each of these units will be explained to you momentarily. Just going to show you the squad here real quick. My spheres, my extra skills, L gifts, all of that pertinent information, and then we're gonna get on into it. Alright, so there's my baby Elsa, which I'm definitely going to be changing that L gif on her. Not going to be keeping that L gif there for very long. I'm going to buff her up because that's my baby. She's been my baby ever since she been released. You heard me? Alright, so my Zeruiah, there's her. And then last but not least, big homie Dravis. Alright. This is what we're rolling with, baby. Alright, let's roll out. Let's go smack this fool up real quick. So we'll get some randoms jumping in here pretty much any moment now. I know it won't take long. Alright, so skip the riffraff here. Woo! PC version moving at the speed of light, brah. It's so fast. Couple smooth stones. Now usually I kind of always do this along the way. I don't go around and harvest every area, but you know, the little couple of places you have to stop at along the way to the boss, I don't mind harvesting real quick while I'm in here by myself anyway. Once the room fills up, we gotta turn up. Alright, so let's pop into a battle real quick. Purpose of this, which may be needless to say, but I'll say anyway, is just to get your BB gauges full. Alright, so you always want to hop into a battle real quick. If you're in a rush, you can go straight to the boss and pop Fujins. That is completely up to you. I never ever do that. Not me. Alright, so almost around the smacks and we should be nice and full. I'll let Naomi smack him. She'll get her BB gauge full again, baby. That's the good thing about Naomi. Her BB gauge, when you use her BB, it fills her up to SBB. I don't think that's the way it usually works. I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think that's the way it usually works. Most units, I think, when you use their BB, it fills back up to BB, not SBB. But it's cool. It's cool. Alright, so let's get it going. First, let's use an item. I'm out of attack crystals. I would usually use an attack and defense crystal here, but I'm fresh out. So I forgot to craft some before making this video, so it's gonna have to do. Alright, let's get popping here, guys, so I can break down to you what's going on here. So, as I told you guys before, the boss battle is against Barion, alright? And Barion in this raid battle is a lot more powerful, but the way he works is similar to his EX dungeon, alright? To my knowledge, he can still change elements, alright? So, out of this junk. So let me go ahead and break down why I use the squad I use. Starting with my lead, Lafayette, alright? So the reason that I use Lafayette at the lead, she's, first of all, one of the most pertinent things you have to have in this raid battle is a lead that increases max HP, alright? It's almost a must. Because this guy, not all of his attacks, but he has a couple of attacks that hit like a truck, alright? So he's going to hit you with those attacks that hit like a truck, and then on top of that, he's going to come with his normal regular attacks, and he's going to deal a lot of damage. So needless to say, the more HP you have, the greater your chance of survivability. Now, I have two leads here that increases HP by 30%, so you can do better if you like, alright? But Lafayette, I use her not only for HP increase, but she also negates critical and elemental damage, which is pretty nice, alright? Because, like I said earlier, Barion can change elements, alright? But with you negating elements, it don't matter what element he changes to, he's not going to deal increased damage or any of that business. So that's one thing you can kind of check off the list as negated, baby, alright? But now, as far as Lafayette, the unit herself, of course, she is a mitigator, alright? Probably one of the best, if not the best in the game right now, alright? She's pretty good, alright? What makes her good is her SBB. Not only does she mitigate, but she gives you BB gauge when attacked, alright? So the whole squad, when they get attacked, going to get a little bit of BB gauge. And she also gives BB gauge on spark, alright? So when you deal spark damage, you're going to get a little bit of BB gauge, alright? Pretty nice for a freaking mitigate, alright? That's excellent. Alright, moving on to my baby Elza. Main reason we are using her, not only does she give HOT and BBOT, but she also increases our spark damage by 90%, alright? It's pretty good. She also has a 40 hit SBB, which is going to help us to get some nice BC production there, okay? And help be a good spark blanket, alright? So Elza serving multiple roles. The fact that she deals a couple status ailments, injury, and curse are pretty much, they're not irrelevant. I don't want to say irrelevant, but they're not very effective, especially with us having Drevis on the team for a different reason, which I'll explain later. Next up on the list, Zeruiah, alright? Main reason we're using Zeruiah, she paints with all elements, alright? Like I told you before, Barion changes elements, guys, alright? If you use Zeruiah, she paints with all elements. So once again, you're kind of negating another aspect of Barion. This turn he's going to hit hard. Yep. That Death Tornado attack is strong. I'll explain it in a second, guys, alright? But, that off. But, Zeruiah paints with all elements, so you're negating another facet of Barion, and that's his change of elements, alright? You don't have to worry about him changing elements, alright? He's, I believe he still changes elements in raid battle. Part of the reason I'm using this freaking squad. But, you don't have to worry about that, alright? Next up, Drevis, alright? Drevis, two main reasons we're using him. As you just saw, my Naomi just got paralyzed, alright? Well, Drevis, he just used that powerful single target attack on my Lafayette. But, and he freaking just raped my Drevis. He focused on Drevis to kill him, man. Little punk. So that's why you want to bring a couple revives. I'll explain Barion's attacks in a minute, but Drevis will be used for two main reasons. First of all, he can remove and negate status ailments. Very effective. Need that because he just paralyzed my Naomi. You want to kind of keep that from becoming a problem. And then nextly, he also reflects status ailments back. Alright, so when Barion attacks you, he's going to be freaking killing himself with status ailments. Alright, so that's another reason we use Mr. Drevis here. Naomi we're using as a freaking nuker. Alright, well, I don't know if you know this or not because she's a fairly new unit, but she is a very powerful nuker. Alright, she's kind of like Gildorf in that she deals single target and AoE damage with her SBB, but she also casts stealth on herself and give herself a plethora of buffs, guys. Okay, so it makes her pretty formidable. Main reason that single target aspect of her SBB hits like a truck, and it gets stronger with each use up to 3 times. Alright, once you use it 3 times, it has a 1000% damage modifier, which is very freaking strong. Alright, and on top of that, her criticals have a chance to spark, or her sparks have a chance to crit. I mean, freaking said that backwards, huh? So she's a serious single target nuker, guys. I really like her. Alright, let's get into some 75% mitigation here. And then last but not least, we're using the Hell Friend not only for the 30% boost in all stats, which is very effective, alright, but she also helps keep our BB gauges up with her leader skill, because she got 50% BC field rate increase on her leader skill. Excellent stuff. She also gives us a nice boost with her to the BB gauge with her SBB. But one of the main reasons I want to use Hell besides her leader skill is the fact that she can decrease the enemy's attack and defense by 50%. Alright, very effective for pretty much anything, guys. That's why Hell is such a nice unit even to this day. Alright, so that's the reason why I'm using my squad, guys. Okay, now as far as Barion goes, there's really only 3, I almost want to say only 2, but I'm going to name the 3 major attacks that he does. Alright, the first one I will talk about can actually be stopped if you deal enough damage. Alright, and that's his empty seal attack. Alright, as long as you are wrecking this guy pretty rough, you won't even have to worry about empty seal. Alright, he won't use it because if you deal enough damage while he's prepping it, and he just used it right now, but it's not very strong. The only thing you need to watch out for about it, it does wipe out your BB gauges, guys. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just do auto battle, because as long as I got mitigation, we'll get the rest of the BB gauge back. But the empty seal, it's not very strong. Alright, at least against my squad. I don't know what's going on, but it doesn't seem to be very strong. Alright, but it does wipe out your BB gauges, so you want to make sure you come off of auto battle and at least get your mitigator ready to go, so you don't get stomped out, because if you don't mitigate, you are going to die. This guy hits hard. Alright, second attack he has is called In Life, I believe it's called. It's a single target attack that deals between 120 and 150% of the target's HP and flat damage. Alright, so needless to say, if you're not mitigating, you're dead. If you are mitigating, it's still going to hit freaking pretty hard. Alright, so you're going to want to be on the lookout for that attack. Now granted, if he couples that In Life attack with a couple more AoEs or something, the unit's gonna die, guys. Alright, there's nothing you can really do about that. And then the last move he has is called Death Tornado. It deals, I believe, it's 20,000 flat damage. Alright, if you mitigate, of course, it's gonna become 10,000, but it's a pretty hard hitting AoE. Alright, it hits pretty freaking hard. So I must not be getting much assistance here, as I'm freaking getting wrecked by empty seal. Alright, we finna get out of here this turn. Time to roll. That's where we got our smoke bombs from. Time to head back to camp, coach. But yeah, if you got a team that's freaking helping you out, you won't even taste empty seal, guys, because if you deal enough damage, it cancels it. But obviously, I guess these guys I'm rolling with ain't hitting quite hard, but it's okay. Empty seal ain't the end of the world. It's not even really that strong of an attack. So real quick, we're just gonna head back to camp and use a smoke bomb, get out of battle, head back to camp, rest for just a few seconds here, just enough to revive my dead units, which resting can do, in case you guys don't know that. And then we're gonna go get in a quick battle, kind of blow the enemies away so we can build up some HCs, get full health, and then get right back into the battle, baby. Don't want to sit out too long. Alright, so just a little, probably 1 or 2 more sparkles here, and we'll get back to it. Alright, that should be good enough. So let's move back on up. And look at this. This is the kind of foolishness I'm talking about. This kind of foolishness. Oh, okay. Maybe he's dropping out of the battle for a second. As long as you ain't leeching, man. Freaking leeches just irritate me. Freaking lazy mofos, boy. Alright, so we're just gonna blast this little squad away real quick. I need to get some HP healed up here. And full BB gauges. So let's get back in tip-top shape here real quick. And get back into the battle. Excellent. That's all I needed right there. Let's hop back to it before it's too late. So yeah, besides those 3 attacks, guys, nothing else you really need to worry about with Barion. Outside of that, there's not too much to worry about. I didn't see him change elements though. I could have swore this guy changes elements. Maybe I'm wrong. Shoot, I thought I saw him change elements before. Alright, we should be able to run up in here and finish him off now, guys. Yeah, he freaking barely breathing now. So I'll be the one to finish him off here. Alright, so after you finish him off, this thing is over. Alright. So, he's an RC6 boss, so in case you don't know, pretty much the only reason you want to continue to beat up these RC6 bosses is to try to farm for the materials necessary to craft a very powerful sphere, guys. Alright. Now, the sphere that you get from Barion here is a crit sphere. Alright. I'll show you guys what you need and what it does here momentarily. So what we're looking for, the main thing we're looking for after beating Barion was called a dragon wing scale. You're gonna get a lot of dragon lord scale. You're gonna get a lot of dragon lord wings, but you know. So yeah, you see here, I was the main contributor. Alright, let's see what we got. So Dragon Lord wings are the standard, and not getting a scale this time. So you got Dragon Lord wings, which you're always going to get a lot of. The rare drop is the Dragon Lord scale. Alright, that's what you want to try to go for in order to craft the sphere. So let's go ahead and back up out of here real quick, guys. And go ahead and show you guys the sphere real quick that you're going to be putting in all this effort farming for. It seems to be a pretty nice sphere. I haven't made one myself yet, so I can't really say from experience, but usually those RC6 spheres are pretty freaking good, alright? They're pretty good, pretty powerful. Alright, come on PC version, don't take too long to load, thank goodness. Alright, so let's scroll down here just a little bit. And bingo, here it is right here. Alright, so the name of the sphere is Blazing Fists. Enormously boost crit rate, greatly boost crit damage, and crits boost BB gauge and add fire, water, earth, and thunder to next turn. Alright, so you got the Dragon Lord wing, you got the Dragon Lord scale, which is the rare drop. You got the Blaze Scale, the Feat Jewel, and only one Calamity Core, which is kind of surprising. But that's a rare drop as well. Alright, so then 100,000 Karma, and you'll be able to create yourself a nice, strong crit sphere, guys. Alright, so get yourself in RC6 and grind for Barion. I didn't mean to click create. But get yourself out there to RC6 and get your grind on against Barion. Try to get that rare drop, guys. Alright, he's only going to be around for a few more days, and then he's going to enter the cycle, and when he comes back around, right? So that's going to wrap up this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, found it helpful, informative. If you wish to join the Facebook group, link is down below in the description. Otherwise, I thank you all for watching. Please continue to like, subscribe, favorite, share, comment, and all of that wonderful stuff. And of course, I'll be back at your screen with more Brave Frontier Global soon, guys. Peace out.